Okay, so we don't have a big snowstorm on the way, but we'll put us in a weather alert for tomorrow as any untreated roads will get a bit slick and slippery. We'll talk about the snow and the amounts once again in just a second. In Lincoln now, it's chilly, but boy, not nearly as windy or as frigid. In fact, the high temperature today, boy, that felt nice at 44. We're in the upper 20s to lower 30s right now into mainly cloudy skies and still dry. First snowflakes arriving. Thinking around 5 a.m. Upper 20s to low 30s. 33 Providence, New Bedford 27, and Taunton checking in now at 28. So take a look at weather headlines. Dry most of the night and chilly, but not as cold. We get that light snow coming in for Saturday. We're thinking up to an inch. And that's enough to make any untreated roads slippery. So you're out and about tomorrow, you're running your errands and traveling. Just be mindful of that. Take your speeds slow. Sunday's nice. That's the bright and dry day. And looking at fairly quiet weather next week, no major storms on the horizon. You can see the clouds on the increase. Snow is still well to our west, out towards upstate New York and Pennsylvania. So we have a developing storm across the southeast, and normally we'd be very concerned about getting an all-out nor'easter and snowstorm with a storm in this position and cold air in place, storm coming up the coastline. But rather than tracking close to New England, it actually stays far enough offshore so that we just get grazed with lighter moisture rather than heavy. So tomorrow morning, early, the storm intensifying off the Carolina coastline, but a shield of light snow starting to approach. But notice how the bulk of the storm stays well offshore later Saturday morning and into Saturday afternoon, just getting grazed with that light snow. But the worst of the storm, boy, look at it really wrapping up into an all-out gale center well south and east of New England by Saturday night and pulling away. So by Sunday, here comes the sun, and a beautiful day on Sunday with sunshine, temperatures topping out in the middle to upper 30s. We'll get in real close. Take a look at the forecast around 5, 6 a.m. The blue indicating some of that light snow coming through throughout the morning, temperatures in the lower 30s. It's more off and on light snow during the afternoon, so it's not snowing every hour. And then by early tomorrow evening around 7 o'clock, one little last band of snow coming through southeastern Mass, and then things will clear out later on Saturday night. How much? Not a whole bunch, but you know, sometimes all it takes is just an inch of snow to cause anything to become slippery that's not treated. So just be careful. But statewide, up to an inch of snow anticipated with the system. So for tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., temperature in the lower 30s, light snow off and on throughout the morning, and covering the ground and coating the roads and becoming slippery. And then during the afternoon, off and on light snow showers, temperatures between about 33 and 34 degrees for the afternoon high, and then drying back out tomorrow evening. Bay forecast with reduced visibility due to the snow, but light winds, northwest turning north at 5 to 10. All right, 7-day forecast. Again, we're in a weather alert for tomorrow. Just kind of common sense stuff here. A little slippery. Take it slow. Otherwise, decent weather on Sunday with some sunshine. Nice temperatures middle to upper 30s. Next week is fairly quiet, though the wind and the colder temperatures return by the middle of the week. An inch of snow, yeah, that's not a lot, but when it comes to driving and traveling, you want to be careful, as sometimes that's all it takes to make it a little slick.
Yeah, it's always that first snow of the season, too. I think we've had maybe one other day, though, when drivers still forget how to approach it.
Go ahead, do what you have to do tomorrow. Just take it slow.
Yeah. All right, Tony, thank you. We'll have much more coming up at 10:30 right here on Fox Providence.